Errol the True Spence is going to what? Bulldoze Shawn Constipated Porter part what? 81. Hear me and hear me well. So hold on. We got not one, not two, but 3 game plans. The title of part 81 is Little Shawn, aka Mr. Constipated, is both scared and stupid. Let me say it again. Mr. Constipated, aka Little Shawn, is both scared and what? Stupid. So now Larry Wade comes out and says Errol the True Spence must throw 200 punches, because we're going to have stronger tweaks for Shawn. Okay, so the original game plan from Kenny Porter is the smothering game plan, right? It's to take Errol the True Spence to deep waters. We already know what that game plan is. It's basically the dirty and the nasty, headbutts, low blows, and elbows, right? We know the game plan. That's the dirty and typical nasty Shawn. Then we have Barry Hunter that's saying we must disarm the detrimental things. Okay, so basically disarm the detrimental things of Shawn Constipated Porter, which I agreed with. Now we have Larry Wade that's sitting here saying we got to throw 200 punch selection. Errol the True Spence has to throw 200 punches because, he's going to have to do something to keep Shawn off of him, because we're going to do some stronger Shawn tweaks here. Listen, man, this is why the title is Shawn Constipated Porter is scared and stupid, because how do you have 3 voices in your ears? Now we understand why Shawn Constipated Porter is telling his dad, I'm confused. I mixed it up. What'd you say? All of these different minds, right? That's coming at him. It doesn't give him a clarity. Let me say it again. All of these different minds that's coming at him doesn't give him a clarity. So right there, what Shawn Constipated Porter is letting you know is that this is the hardest fight of his boxing career. He's letting you know this indirectly by having all of this confusion, because he doesn't know which foot to sit on, right? He doesn't know which foot to land on. Just like motherfuckers that talk 2 sideways out of their ass, like Shawn Constipated Porter, what? Booty boy. Shawn Constipated Porter, what? Booty boy. They just like this motherfucker. They don't know how to talk 2 sides. They talk 2 sideways out of their ass. Shawn Porter's a constipated fighter, man. So now you're giving a constipated fighter, who really is not upstairs at that, 3 different game plans? Man, you confusing him. This is what we call information overload. Let me say it again. Information overload. And this is for a guy who really does not have smarts like that. So, again, Kenny Porter, what the hell are you doing? Barry Hunter, what the hell are you doing? Larry Wade, what the hell are you doing? Because you're not confusing Errol the True Spence and Derrick James. You're confusing this guy. He's going to go into the fight thinking, okay, I should smother. Oh, no, I should try to outbox. Oh, no, I should try to go in there and just throw whatever. Come on, man. That means he doesn't have nothing concrete. We're fucking 9 days out, man. 9 days out. And we're sitting here and we're talking about Shawn Constipated Porter is having 3 voices in his head. The main coach is supposed to be the one that's implementing the game plan. The game plan is supposed to be getting fine-tuned at this point. You're 9 days out. You're supposed to be tweaking shit. Not sitting here saying, okay, Larry Wade says one thing, Barry Hunter says another thing, and then Kenny Porter says another thing. That makes absolutely no sense. You guys see now, it's dawning on your brains, right? It's becoming more obvious that Errol the True Spence is going to bulldoze Shawn Constipated Porter. This is what I mean by ineffective aggression, because he has an ineffective aggression coaching staff. Let me say that again. This is what I mean when I say ineffective aggression, because he has an ineffective coaching and training staff. None of them agree on anything. They all saying this different shit. So which one is it going to be? Who's going to be the main coach? Because I can't tell if it's Kenny Porter. I can't tell if it's Barry Hunter. I can't tell if it's Larry Wade. What I'm hearing is 3 voices. But what we see in Errol the True Spence camp is a unison between Derrick James and Errol the True Spence, and how they're going to just continuously build up on what they do best, which is bulldozing niggas fashion. Let me say it again. They're going to continue to build up on what they do best, which is bulldozing niggas fashion. They don't need to sit here and have a game plan here, a game plan there, and a game plan there. They're fighting Shawn Constipated Porter. Let me say that again. They don't need to have a game plan here, a game plan there, and a game plan there. They're fighting Shawn Constipated Porter. Hence the name constipated. I created this verbiage. He's constipated, meaning he can't fucking box. So what game planning do you need to do? You just need to beat him at his own game. He's a smotherer, you out smother him. He's a bully, you out bully him. What I said was so deep and profound. Let me rewind that because it needs to marinate in the corpus callosum and in cerebellum. Hear me and hear me well. He's a smotherer, you out smother him. He's a bully, you out bully him. Errol the Truth Spence has the physical mechanics to do this because he operates in a fan favorite style, the perfected Mexican come forward style with the black slickster style on the back foot. He has a flawless stance. He's taller than Shawn Constipated Porter, stronger than Shawn Constipated Porter, bigger than Shawn Constipated Porter. And shout outs to Lee Autopsy. Because I was going to mention it, but you beat me to the punch, so I got to give you credit. When Adrian Broner dropped Shawn Constipated Porter, he was a drain AB. Remember, they fought at 144. Let me say it again. When Adrian Broner fought Shawn Constipated Porter, he was a drain AB. He fought at 144. So imagine if AB had all of his power in him and he could fully flush and hit Shawn Constipated Porter. We would be talking a different argument here, folks. This is what I'm trying to tell you. When Shawn Constipated Porter says that his chin is tested, his chin has been tested. That's bullshit. You had a flash knockdown with Dennis Ugas, and you had a flash knockdown versus a drain Adrian Broner. So come on, man. Errol the Truth Spence is stronger than both of these guys. So you mean to tell me when he does the accumulation of punishment of damage downstairs, he's not gonna, when he's coming for the headhunt, he ain't gonna knock your ass out? Let me say it again. When he's coming for the headhunt, he ain't gonna knock your ass out? Come on, folks. Only classic dotes and troglodytes don't get this message. Only Rudy Poo and Plum brains. If you're not seriously using your brain to understand what's going on here, then you can't see that Errol the Truth Spence is leagues and shoulders above Shawn Constipated Porter. And come September 28, Shawn Constipated Porter, because of these 3 coaching game plans that's confusing the fuck out of his already constipated ass, he's going to get bulldozed. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.